One of the greatest difficulties when you're involved in any kind of change initiative is when you have to tell people about the change and when you think they're not going to be particularly happy about what it is you have to say. There's no feeling in the world like walking into a room where you've got to present information about the change and you think, everyone's going to fight this, nobody's going to like this. Available for download on my website is a step-by-step guide to how you construct your information, your presentation, and hopefully you'll find that useful. But I thought in this video I'd just give you a couple of snippets of the key points. The most important thing, I think, is to remember the voice in your head which is making you frightened. The voice in your head is telling you why you think your colleagues are going to fight the information you're giving them, why your colleagues are going to resist the change. Tune into that voice and work out what are all the little nuances, what are all the little problems that you think your colleagues are going to raise with the compelling future that you're going to describe. And then make sure that you acknowledge those points when you are presenting to them. Don't try to make it a very positive message ignoring any kind of resistance, but instead bring that resistance, that counter argument into what it is you're saying. So make your point, but also acknowledge why others might feel differently. And make sure that when you are describing the future that results from your change, that you actually state how it overcomes some of the current difficulties and how it's better, making sure that you address the points of the counter argument. The other thing to remember is that when you walk into that room, you don't have to convince every single person. Looking on the bright side, already some people in the room will be in favour of the change, most definitely. There'll be others in the room who are vehemently opposed to it, and there's not a lot you can do about that. However compelling your message, you are unlikely to move them from very strongly disliking what you have to say to passionately, enthusiastically believing it. But you might make them feel a little bit more positive towards it. And then you've got the rest that you can work on. And the only thing you have to do in that room is tip the balance. You don't have to get everybody on side, but you have to have enough people that you think we can move forward, there is enough support to make this change real. So just tip the balance in your favour. Good luck.